Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you all of the cutest free and paid crochet patterns inspired by the movie Coraline. I'm going to be splitting up all of the patterns into different categories, and if you want to make anything that you see in this video, you will be able to find all of the links in the description. And while I'm showing you the patterns, I will be working on my Coraline squid. The first category is the biggest, which is Amigurumi. And our first pattern is the one that I am making in this video. You can find it over on Instagram for free. These next two squid patterns are paid, but they do definitely look different to the first one, which you might prefer. Next up, we have all of the Coraline dolls, and just to warn you, there are lots of them. These first 4 Coralines are made by 4 completely different designers, but they are all free. There is definitely no shortage for paid Coraline patterns, so I've just included 11 that I really like, but if you search for paid Coraline dolls on Etsy, Ribbler or Ravelry, you'll be able to find a lot more. We have a free Other Mother pattern and 2 free Wybies. We also have a bigger paid version, and then a tiny adorable Mr. Bobinsky, which is also free. This circus mouse is adorable. It's not free, but it's also not very expensive, and it's by Outlaw Heart Creations on Etsy. The last 3 patterns in this category are all free. We have 2 different cats, and finally we have one of the ghost children, which is super creepy. The next category is decorations and accessories. Each pattern in this category is free, except from the 2 at the very end. First up, we have this super cute squid keychain, which is by Hook Hughes on YouTube. Next, we have this Coraline flower. I think that if you included it in a bouquet of blue and yellow flowers, that it would look really cool. This key wall hanging is by Rebecca Blankman, and it would make a great decoration. Next, we have a hanging squid ornament, which is really cute, and is by Morbidly Made. Next, we have this button pillow, which is a paid pattern on Etsy, and is very cute. Lastly, we have another paid pattern, which shows you how to make the ghost eyes, and it's by Zena's Crochet. Next up, we have the clothes category, and we're starting with the Coraline cardigan, which is a paid pattern by Sundance Novelties. Next, we have the star sweater by Sea Aliens on Etsy, which is also paid. Even though I couldn't find any free patterns for Coraline's jumper, you could quite easily make one without a pattern. All you would need to do for that is find a free plain jumper pattern, and there are loads of them to choose from. You would just make the jumper in dark blue, follow a free tutorial on how to make the white stars, and sew them on at the end. This Coraline glove pattern is free, and it's by 𝗧𝗽𝗲𝗀𝗀𝘀 on Ravelry. And for our last pattern in this category, we have a fingerless version of Coraline's gloves, which is by Sunshine Gemini on Ribbler, and is paid. For our last category, we have tapestries, and for these, all you need to do is 1 single crochet for each pixel. And to start, we have 2 different Coraline logos, one with a big button and the other with Coraline's outline. And then we have lots of different Coraline graphs. These 2 would make really cool bookmarks. We have a very creepy Other Mother graph and an even creepier Wybie. Next is a simple key, sewing box and pair of gloves. Last but not least, we have this cute squid. Those were all of the Coraline inspired patterns that I found. This is how my Coraline squid turned out. It worked up really quickly. I absolutely love it and definitely recommend the pattern. If you're a crocheter who designs amigurumi dolls, then this is your sign to make Miss Spink and Miss Forcible patterns, because I could not find a single one and they are definitely needed. Let me know in the comments which pattern you're going to make, and make sure that you're subscribed so you don't miss another pattern video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.